It seems as you are now grasping what is supposed to be done on these questions. But just to make sure you are all following, let me give you two more questions that you can do. Is question number J, which is given as 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5. And then the next question is question number K, which is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. And then the last one is question number J. So it's 2, 5, 7, 12, and 19. I'll want you to find the next 3 terms of these 3 questions by, let's say, 8 minutes. I'm giving you 8 minutes to find the next 3
Sir?
terms. Yes.
At K, it's 1,1 and then 2. I don't understand.
Okay, for this one, yes. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yes, that's the correct pattern. So quickly try to do that. But if you feel that there's one question you don't understand, don't spend a lot of time. We're gonna do corrections for that. We're gonna do correction for the question you don't understand. So, but in the meantime, try to answer for questions you feel like you can be able to do and send them to me. And then later we're gonna do correction together for all those questions. So it's now your time. All right, it's time for correction now. Let's do correction together. I know the last two questions are the most difficult ones. So we're gonna do those together, but you will see after I do correction, I believe you're not gonna get these questions wrong, even a single day. So let's do corrections for all the questions we have on the board. Quickly tell me the common difference you obtained for this question. What is the common difference you obtained for that question? Question
Negative 1 over 4.
Negative 1 over 4, negative 1 over 4, negative 1 over 4. And then the next term after 3?
11 over 4.
11 over 4. And then next term after 11 over 11, you said 11 over 4, yes. Next term after 11 over 4?
5 over 2.
5 over 2. And then the next term after
And 9 over 4.
9 over 4. 9 over 4, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. This is how you're supposed to get these terms. So they're correct. Then let's quickly go to question number J. So question number J, you can see if you apply the pattern that we used on the previous question as it is, you are not going to get to the answer. So you must be able to see that the numerator is constant throughout. So it means all the numerators for this pattern is going to be 1. What is changing is the denominators here. So it's the one that is going to change. So what is going to be the next term after 1 over 5?
1 over 6.
1 over 6.
It's 1 over 6. And then after 1 over 6?
1 over 7.
1 over 7 and 1 over 8. So that was simple. It's the simplest one that we have done for today. So, but now, our focus now is on these two last questions because it seems as are the ones which are giving you a problem. So I'm gonna do a correction for those questions just now. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. And we are required to get next terms, next term after 8, next 3 terms after 8. If you take the difference, you are going to obtain a 0 here, and you obtain a 1 there, you obtain a 1 there, you obtain a 2 there, and you obtain a 3 there. So you can see there's no pattern on these numbers, right?
Yes.
Yes, you cannot get a pattern by subtracting. Again, even by dividing, you are not going to get a pattern because 1 with 1 is 1. 2 divided by 1 is 2. 3 divided by 2 is 3 over 2. 5 over 3. And then 8 over 5. There's no pattern even when you divide. So now the question is, what are we supposed to do in that situation? This is what we're supposed to do. You must get me right on this one. We have to separate a sequence. On these numbers, we have 2 sequences which combined to each other. So we must separate them. So when we separate this sequence, means the first sequence is going to be 1, you jump 1 term, you go to the second one, it's going to be 2, you jump, it's 1, 2, you jump 1 term, it's going to be what? It's going to be 5, you jump 1 term, and it's going to be what? Okay, so you end there. Let's go to the second one. The second one is going to be 1, you jump 1 term, and then
I don't understand.
All right, let me explain this again. This is a combination sequence. Combination sequence, it simply tells us that we are combining 2 sequences to be 1. So if you want to get the next term, you need to separate them. So that is what we are doing now. We are separating 2 sequences which combine. So the first sequence, it starts from 1. So you go, it's 1, you jump 1 term. It goes to 2, you jump 1 term. It goes to 5, like that. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yes, you are going to jump just one term between these. All right. But if you a method which I propose to you now is a bit difficult for you, so we can use this procedure. In order to get the next term, we must add the previous two numbers. Like for an example, here the 1 is given, so and this other one is given. So in order for you to get next term, you say 1 plus 1 to give you 2. In order for you to get 3, you add 1 and 2. You're gonna get 3. Is that so?
Yes.
In order for you to get 3, this 5, how do you get 5? You add 2 and what?
Sir,
You froze.
you froze. Add,
All right.
Or is it?
sir,
All right. I'm gonna explain again.
please.
Let me explain this again. In order for us to get next terms, we add 1 with 1. We get a 2.
Oh,
In order to get a 3, we add 1 and 2. We're gonna get a 3. Can you tell me how are we gonna get this 5? We have to add what?
2 and 3.
And 3.
Add 5. In order to get 8, what are we supposed to do?
Adibao.
Sir, you are
You're
freezing.
freezing.
Oh, okay. I think it's a network from my side. Let me try to rectify that. All right. Can you hear me now?
Mm.
Yes.
All right. So if I'm freezing, let me know so that I don't continue. Ne?
Mm.
All right. So now tell me, how are we gonna get this 8?
By adding 5 and 3.
We add 5 and 3 to get 8. Then the next term in this case, how are we gonna get the next term?
By adding 5 and 8.
We add 5 and 8. And what is gonna be that value?
13.
It's gonna be
13.
13. Very true. And then after 13, what are we gonna have? What are we going to have
21.
after 13? Is 21. How do we get 21?
By adding 8 and 3.
And
No, 8 and 13.
yes, we get 21. Very true. And then after 21,
38.
we get 38. How did you get
No,
38?
34.
How did you get
34.
34?
By adding 13 and 21.
Yes. Did you all see how we got the next 3 terms of this sequence?
Yes.
Wonderful. So it's a combination sequence. I will tell you more
So,
on the next lesson. So
when I write it in words, how do I say it?
okay. In order, you say to get the next term, we add 2 previous terms. In order to get the next term, we add 2 previous terms. Is that fine? Is that fine?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's follow the same procedure on this one. In order for us, the next, the first 2 terms you will be given. So in order for us to get 7, how do you get 7?
It's freezing.
Yeah, I think network from my side is not good today. But let's just finish with this question. Ne?
Yes.
So how do we get 7?
By adding 5 and 2.
Very true. How do we get 12?
By
5
adding
and
5
7.
and 7.
5 and 7. How do we get 19?
By adding 7 and 12.
Wonderful. And then tell me the next term after 19.
$31.
How did you get 31?
I added 12 and 19.
19, very true. And then what is the next term after 31?
50.
How did you get 50?
I added 19 plus 31.
Wonderful. And then what is the next term after 50?
100.
No, 81.
No, it's not 100. 81.
It's 81, right?
Yes.
How did you get 81?
I added 31 plus 50.
Wonderful. So that is how we're supposed to deal with these sequences. So we have done all the questions up to question number J. So do you think there's a question that you may not be able to answer by yourself from those ones we have covered?
No.
No.
You now know how to answer those questions, ne?
Yes.
Wonderful. That is what I wanted to do. It was an objective for our lesson, for you to be able
Or
to
is it
answer
just me?
these questions. So otherwise for today, let's end here. Network is not looking good for the day, but it's okay. Let's wrap up our lesson here for today. I'll send a recording so that you follow again. Wherever you do not understand, you're gonna get the recording and you can follow by yourself. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Have a good day. I'm going to connect Adi just now. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.